What's up, folks? Bill Corpus, Crispy Murphy here from the Sports Insanity Network, and welcome to this live stream. It's a big night in New York sports. We got Knicks Celtics Game 6 of the Eastern Conference semifinals and the Subway Series between the Yankees and the Mets. And I just thought I would, go live, flick through the games, and hopefully any of the fellas will come and join. Hopefully any of the fellas will come and join. So we're gonna have some fun tonight. It's a Friday night. Let's watch some baseball and watch some basketball. Okay, right now when it comes to the Knicks are up 11-5. Knicks are up 11-5 right now in the first quarter of the Eastern Conference semifinals. Like I said, we're going to be flipping back and forth. Just and a shot and basket for Celtics. It's now 11-7. About a little more than 6.5 minutes left in the first quarter. Hopefully any of the fellas want to show up tonight. Let's see what happens. Brunson. Shoots. No score. Okay, out on the Celtics. Knicks get the ball back. Right, Amanobi. Nope, Knicks get the ball back. Shoots. Three-pointer, Knicks up 14-7. Oh, wait, no, they're calling a foul. Oh, come on. Yeah, that is a good call, unfortunately. Okay, shot, shoots. Oh, frick. Okay, foul on Celtics. 2 points. 13-7 Knicks. I think something what the Knicks need to do is they need to start pulling away early. And as if anyone watched SIP this morning, as Reggie said, they need to drop the hammer. Okay, he's at the line. Shoots. Missed the first shot. Okay, Mitchell Robinson is at the line. He just missed the first shot. Made the second one. Michael Strahan's there. That's cool. Shoots and 3 points. And the Knicks lead is now one. It's 14-13. Arnold Anthony Towns just missed a shot. He shoots. Ah, basket. Knicks up 16-13. Ah, Shot. Oh. 3-point tie game. And they're taking a timeout, so we're going to flip to the Subway Series real quick. Yankees were up 4-0 because of 4-1. But yeah, Yankees are up 4-1 now, bottom of the fourth. Judge is the plate. And that is a single for Judge.
It's about 112 right there. It's a rocket. Infielders don't even know anything. It's snakish. It backs in his body and positioning is in pretty much the same spot every time. That's why his consistency is so good. Over at first base. Since 2019, those are two most home runs. Right, the two players in the game. It's a great observation on Judge. In golfing, they call it the your signing. Yeah, the posture control that he has. So discipline.
Bellinger down the right field line.
This is a breaking ball that just hangs up there. Why not launching? You can see it. You give it time to travel.
Goldschmidt is up. And here goes the pitch.
On March 29th.
Goldschmidt, another hit, and here comes Judge will score. Bellinger to third. Yanks up 5-1. Yankees are 5-1 in the bottom of the fourth.
After he looked like he was going the other way, all of a sudden he just turns on one and just hammers to the left side. Gets it through. Pulls his hands in. I mean, as a hitter, you read that you're kind of you need to get the barrel to it. You just pull your hands in as you're swinging. Two rookies in the game for Goldstein.
Here's Jason Dominguez. And here comes the pitch. And that's strike one. Yeah, since tonight is the return of Juan Soto to the Bronx in blue and orange, the Yankee faithful is letting their feelings known, and they're saying very unclean words. I'll just say that. Okay. Dominguez the plate, the count in zone 2. Craddock deals. And that is a foul. Okay, and here comes the pitch. Dominguez ground to first. There's one. And there's a double. Okay, run scored, not a double play by Dominguez. In comes a run. Yankees up 6-1.
So they sort of speed down the line.
And here comes Volpe. He grounds third, throw to first, and that is the end of the inning. But the Yankees get 2 runs on 3 hits. We go into the 5th inning. Yankees up 6-1. Okay, we'll go back to the next. Okay, Knicks up 21-16.
The second half, you got in foul trouble. This is something the Celtics have been adamant about taking away his 3-point opportunities. If he gets that going, look out.
So he shoots. 3 points. And the Knicks are up 24-16 here in the first. Brunson has the ball. He throws. Throws to Robinson. Nice recover. Okay, Robinson is. Oh, wait, sorry. Karl Anthony Towns is going to the foul line. Karl Anthony Towns is going to the foul line. There is 1 shot. And here comes the shot. Okay, Karl Anthony Towns has sunk 2 from the foul line. Knicks are now up 26-18. Go next. Yep, shoots. Brown scores. It's now 26-20 with 1.8 seconds left in the first quarter. Okay, end of the first quarter. Knicks up 26-20. Right now, I like what I'm seeing from the Knicks right now. They're playing tough. They gotta just keep. I said this morning on SIP. They have to pull away. They got to pull away. But it's the first quarter. I'm liking what I'm seeing, but the Celtics are trying to keep this game close. The Knicks gotta pull away. Okay, let's go back to the Bronx right now. Goldschmidt making a great catch. Good job, Goldschmidt. Top of the 5th. 1 out. Yanks are up 6-1. Lindor is up. He's 0 for 2 tonight.
Second on that score that made that play.
He beats Lindor to the bag, and two outs here in the Bronx. Soto is at the plate. Oh, I have a guest right now. Joining us from TC, the one, the only Danny Boy Reg. What's up, bud?
Not much. Is it you so far?
What was that?
Is it just you?
Yes.
Okay.
Patch said he might join, but we'll see.
Okay.
How are things going over there with all the storms and everything?
It cleared up nicely, so hoping for a much easier night.
Am I going to get you fired for this or no?
No. All right.
All
Well,
right, so
here's the deal. I can't stay long, but go ahead. You know.
what is your thoughts on the Knicks so far in this first quarter?
Uh, good. It wasn't great. It was good. Um, they gotta stop relying too much on the three. That goes for both teams, but
I agree.
specifically, let me get my words out there. They gotta stop relying on three, and then on top of that, um, continue to play good defense. The defense has been great. Boston's not really shooting that great, so if they keep up the defense and then continue to find some good shots. I think this might be a good night, but don't let your guard down.
Oh, I absolutely agree. Like I just
It's
said,
not
the Knicks
over.
got to drop the hammer.
Yeah. So let's see. Let's continue on. They have the ball right now, so let's see what they go. Let's see what goes.
Yeah. Have you been watching any of the Subway Series tonight?
No, but I know the Yankees were winning. That's the last time I checked.
They're up
Was that
6-1
Deuce?
right now.
It was Deuce McBride with a 3.
Soto just has this smug, arrogant grin on his face tonight.
Yeah, I mean it's bittersweet for him. Like I think he truly cared about being a Yankee, even though none of us Yankees fans actually consider him a Yankee. So
And Soto has just walked for the third time.
yeah, that's just respect from the Yankees. That's all it is. They know he's cooking, so they're gonna do whatever it takes to not really pitch to him.
Okay.
Great, come on, Bridges. Yeah, there you go. Don't let go of the lead. Am I going? Am I too fast? Hold up, Bill.
No, sorry, I was flicking between the two. So intercepted. Knicks get the ball back. Towns 2, Knicks up 33-20. Come on, like Reggie said, we got to keep the momentum going here. Let's keep the momentum going. Okay, back to the Bronx. Alonzo, the count is 2-1. And here comes a pitch from Rodon. It's 3-1.
Don't let go of the lead.
I was just repeating that, Reggie.
Do not let go of this.
Alonzo fouls. The count is 3-2.
Don't let go of it. If they let go of this lead, I don't trust this team anymore. You can't.
And poor Reggie's gonna have a stroke and a heart attack and an aneurysm.
I cannot do a game 7. I can't.
Please, guys, don't kill Reggie. Don't do it.
All right. Here's the deal. I got a show in less than 9. So let's go Knicks. I don't care about the Yankees right now. Whatever that happens, happens. And it's all about the orange and blue Knicks, orange and blue skies.
Not the other orange and blue.
Yeah, they can go. You know what? I can't say it over here, but peace and love.
All right, buddy. I'll see you around.
Hopefully, Patch can come through.
Yeah. I hope so.
Alrighty.
All right, bye-bye. Danny Boy Reginald, gotta love him. Okay. Alonzo, the count is 3-2. And here comes the pitch from Rodon. Strike 3, he's out. We go to the bottom of the inning. 1 stranded on with Soto walking. Yankees up 6-1. Rodon's pitching good tonight in the Bronx. Rodon's pitching good for the Yanks. This is a little hectic, folks, so please just bear with me. I'm flicking between both games. I don't have 2 feeds down here. I should, but I don't.
So, people friendly, bug deadly.
Okay, now we're back. It's we're in the second quarter of the Garden. All right. That place is rocking at MSG. Hey, Knicks right now have the largest lead of the series. I hope that's not a bad omen from the graphic. Knicks get it back after a missed shot. Nice out. Moves down the court. Robinson. Brown's got him, and it is out, so it is Knicks ball. Wait, was he out? Okay, score it's now 33-22, 8.5 minutes left in the second quarter. Shoots. 3-point from Amanobi, I think. Yeah, Agano from Antonobi. And the Knicks are up 36-22. OG Avanobi has had 5 points and 2 7 field goals. Okay, shot from the Celtics. Knicks up 36-24. Okay, they cannot let this lead get away. Knicks scored 38-24. Miles McBride. Anobi gets it back. Hart. Hart throws it down a ball, Boston ball.
Get into your shot, but also bring it on the offensive. Allow yourself now to be a part of the rotation.
And there's Tibbs. Okay, timeout. Flip to the Subway Series.
Yes, Network is now streaming on Fubo. Watch the Yankees and more your New York teams. Streaming live on all your devices. Plus, over 350 top channels. Start watching at FuboTV.com.
I got another Papa Pairings order. I need 3 medium pepperoni, 200 wings, breadsticks, cheese sticks, brownies.
All the right place, Sean.
Where's my address? See you at the summit. We can do Papa Pairings for $6.99 each. Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's.
Oh, both run commercials.
Update Braves and Red Sox at Fenway tonight. Top of the second, Matt Olson off Garrett Crochet takes him over the monster and left for a 1-0 lead, his 8th over of the year. And then Sean Murphy backs up with his 8th of the year. Braves lead at 2-1. If they win tonight, they'll be over 500 for the first time this season, guys. Speaking of the Braves, we'll see you around the majors as the Yankees beat Alex Verdugo started on top of the Braves. Both the first 14, but the last 10 games 132. Jose Trevino hot in his last 16. And I'll be 1.085 series with the Tigers. Somebody that was a pretty easy during the offseason.
Okay, it's top 6. Yanks up 6-0. Jonathan Loizaga, who just got off the injured list today, his first appearance since April 3rd. And he's facing Vientos, and here comes the pitch.
Where I thought that he had as good stuff as anybody in a bullpen in the American League. He was at 102 at times with a sinking fastball.
Peraza to Goldschmidt, 1 out.
A lot of power. Frost, we did change up.
Nimmo's at bat. He's 1 for 2. He RBI singled in the fourth inning.
Yes, I watched the guys also.
And here comes the pitch.
It's one of the sixth inning. First game of this weekend Subway Series. It was Jonathan Eliziga who Alex Gray identified as the toughest pitcher that he had to face because of that upper 90 sinker and upswitch. And shortly, watch the diving Walshman and decide what might feel. They might have changed my stuff and throwing.
Nimmo has double leading off the sixth inning for the Mets. And basket for the Knicks. Knicks up 40-24. Here's Brunson. Brunson has the ball. Okay, Knicks hit the ball back. And that is a foul. Foul Porzingis, I think. Yeah. Anunoby goes to the foul line. He scores one. Gets into the basket. Shot. And sunk both shots. Knicks up 42-24. Celtics got the ball. Knowing that, he sinks a free shot. It's 42-27. Okay, Brunson's got the ball. Brunson's got the ball. Shot by. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I have a hard time seeing who's got the ball, so I'm gonna have some assistance. Hart has the ball. He shoots. He scores. Hart's now. That is a basket for Josh Hart, and the Knicks are up 46-27 with 5:10 left in the first half. Hart to the free throw line. He shoots. He scores. And the Knicks are up 47-27 with just 5 minutes to go here in the first half in the Garden. Oh. Here you go, timeout. So yeah, Hart's been shooting. Anunoby. Josh Hart's been hot tonight. So has Anunoby, especially with the free throws. Right now, Knicks up 47-27. We're just going to check the Yankees, Mets for a sec. Okay, it's bottom of the sixth. No outs. It's Butto on the mound for the Mets. Grisham batting for the Yankees. Grisham is 0 for 2 tonight.
Heard anything about that. But when I asked him, he said maybe Jazz was being a little optimistic with that time frame. The severity of those injuries, you imagine they're going to get him.
But all I got to say is with the Knicks, they really need to hold on to this lead as we go into the second half. Grisham ground ball and his foul. Count is 2-2 here in Leiter Jr. is in the warming up for the Yanks. Come on, Grish. And the pitch. Count is 3-2. Judge on deck. And here comes the pitch from Butto. And it is caught, one away. And here comes the pitch from Judge. And strike one. And here comes the pitch. And here goes the pitch.
Never been more difficult because of all these relievers. There's a lot of reasons why it's so difficult.
And here comes the pitch. Judge to third, and he's out.
The original recipe chicken and rich golden waffles for as low as $0. It's an order every level and beef. Enjoy all this crispy pita today, just $7.
It's all about the three with the Boston Celtics. Struggled the first two here tonight, struggling once again, just 3 of 17 after shooting it so beautifully in game 5 of love. They have so many players that are playing via that volume, but analytics actually want to hit them as over.
Brunson. It's 51-30 here in the Garden. Brunson for three. It is now 54-30. Okay, 2 points scored. It is now 54-32.
Guys, how many guys on your roster shooting the ball the way they are? That means that you're going to play a strength. Your last night they come up with no shooting like that.
Shot by OG Abanobi. It's now 55-32. Abanobi, 56. But they dropped the ball. Got the ball back. Hart. No, wait. No, I see. That's Miles McBride. Sorry, I'm having a hard time reading these numbers. Miles McBride, 2 points. Nobi misses, and then Miles McBride, and the Knicks are up 58-32. Oh, that's a foul. Karl-Anthony Towns makes the shot. It's now 60-34 with 1:05 left in the first half here in the Garden. Towns is at the line. It's now 61-34. About a minute left. Knicks have outscored the Celtics 35-14 in this quarter. Okay, 3-point shot from Jaylen Brown. Precious. Missed the shot. I'm a newbie with the rebound. Anunoby with the rebound. Brunson with the ball. 18 seconds, 17 seconds. And I think they're just going to go down to the last second in the Garden. Brunson. Karl Anthony Towns. And just like that, the Knicks. No, wait, Miles McBride. Okay. It was Miles McBride. I'm sorry for the mix-up. McBride is number 2. Towns is number 32. Okay, Miles McBride gets a shot. Knicks go into the half up 64-37. The Knicks are just, the place is rocking right now. Okay, we go to the half. Knicks up 64-37. We're now going to flip over to the Subway Series whilst we're in halftime. I think the Knicks so far have been playing great. Knicks so far have been playing great. McBride's been playing great. So has Karl Anthony Towns, OG Anunoby. They have, they've been what I've been saying since this morning. The Knicks had to come out and drop the hammer, and they did that in this period. The Knicks are just like walking all over them. But here's the problem. The Knicks have never been up this big in this series. They've been down this big, but the thing is, are they going to be able to hold this lead? They need to be able to hold this lead so they can put the Celtics away and wait till Wednesday to start game 1 against Indiana. Okay. So right now it's 2-2. Count 2-2. Runner on second, 2 outs. Leiter is pitching for the Yankees, and Soto, he's walked 3 times today. Outside, he's now 3-2. Okay, Soto has just had this smug, arrogant grin the whole time. Okay, and here comes the pitch from Leiter. Ground of Opie's, he throws, and he's out. Okay, it's time to stretch in the Bronx. Mets leave 1 man on. We go to the bottom of the 7th. Yankees up 7-1. Oh, 6-1.
Now, move your cats. And please direct your attention to the area behind home plate as the New York Yankees welcome another military guest. United States Air Force Senior Airman Michael Kwiatkowski from Tulsa, New York, who served in Operation Enduring Freedom. The Yankees say, thank you, Michael, for your sacrifice and service to our nation. Now, please join us in singing along with Robert Merrill's rendition of God Bless America.
Gonna get myself a beverage.
That was great. You love the Dana Marie. Ken and I met in middle school. We grew up together, we were best friends. So the 8th of June, he was off playing something going on and they went down. It took all their lives.
All right. So Yanks up 6-1. Knicks up the half. Knicks up 6-1. Yankees up 6-1. You know, this is like a night that New York sports teams that, you know, people are divided over the Yankees and Mets, but at the same time, they're united over the Knicks, which is kind of funny. Usually the Knicks are the one that disappoints us all.
Free Flip Studio update, Bob and Flash with you. You start a series, you always want to set a good tone. Knicks have done that against the Mets. Yeah, the storyline from the game was all about Juan Soto, but the story of the game has turned out to be the Yankee lineup, specifically Bellinger and Goldschmidt having big games. Carlos Rodon just hung in there for 5 innings, and it's great to see Jonathan Loáisiga make his return. They look great in pinstripes. We are going to break all of that down coming up with Jack for George's solo post game. We'll see you then, guys. Let's take a look where we are right now, Bob. And John 6-7 out for the Yanks, 1-4 for the Yanks. McGill lasted 2 2/3. Juan Soto was over 1 for the Yankees. That's only run. Rodon gave the Yankees 5. Paul Goldschmidt 2 for 3. Yankees 2 ribbies. Another run scored. Here he is leading off. Buto's still in.
Okay, Buto is still in, and Goldschmidt batting. He's 2 for 3 today.
Because the right hand on the bench. Scary as some of the left-handers they might pitch it for. But the Mets only have one left-hander in the bullpen. They've had injuries to their left-handed reliever, so it's Genesis Cabrera, and that's it. So you might not see him that much this weekend. It's one guy that can turn around to the right side when you bring in a lefty, but he'll stay batting left-handed. Right-handed home run on the West Coast swing. That was in Sacramento. There's the Met bullpen. All righties except for Cabrera.
Right. Dominguez is up.
7 over the Yanks, 1-4 and 1 for the Mets.
So you know. And here comes the pitch to Dominguez. Strike 1.
Experience a fully electric out. The local tri-state out in USA. Wow. They're making me scared. So from where you thought that was out? I did. I mean, you looked at his swing and you've seen it happen so many times. Once it's gone, then you can celebrate a little bit. Right to Anthony Bolton. It's not quite enough.
All right, Volpe's up. He's 0 for 2. He had a sac fly in the 3rd. Dominguez just walked. And here comes a pitch from Butto.
And he did it for the outside part of the bag, which is smart. Longer tag for the first baseman. Series. Talk about that 2000 World Series. We just talked about the Yachts making the last out. We also made the last out of the fifth day. We won the game that David Cole came in. Getting April was relieved by Joe Torre. And basically that's what that means to be in that series.
Here's Volpe. The count is 2-2. Dominguez has just stole second.
At the end of the year 2000, I really fell on my face. I wasn't sure I was even going to be on the roster. So just to get that one out, that was my last appearance as a Yankee. And Joe Torre getting me that was a gift.
And Volpe strikes out. It's 2 outs. Running on second. Austin Wells is up. He's 0 for 2.
I never chose Girardi. I came out there and I was trying to work with Jorge Posada. And in that game, I told Jorge, whatever you call through, you call the fastball in, I'll get that. Okay, sure.
Wells. Okay, the count's 1-1. The count is 2-1.
It's a good trivia question. Yeah. They can say, but he said, got it that one too. I remember that George picked him up because he didn't want wine.
And here comes the pitch from Butto. Foul off. It is now 2-2. Yachts. Wells caught. We go into the 8th. Yankees still hold a 6-1 lead. All right, Yankees up 6-1. Knicks Celtics game is still in halftime.
It's one of the largest disability insurance carriers, and companies like Colonial Life, New York Life, and National Life Group are all part of the unit.
All right, so what are you watching more, folks? You watching? Hold on, you watching Knicks Celtics or Yankees Mets tonight? Let me know. Let me know in the comments. Oh, I'm just gonna get my charger.
Pick it up for free, plus the money raised helps our nation's disabled veterans and their families. Call the number on your screen right now. Within a few days, they'll come and tow it away, running or not, and the proceeds greatly help. Well, let's check out the T-Mobile coverage cam. Of course, we had the cam
Soto getting a literal Bronx cheer tonight. Oh boy, Devin Williams is now in. Alonso, he is 0 for 3 today in the pitch. Count is 0-1.
That's what I just noticed after two fastballs, Alonso, it's still.
Alonso, the count is now 0-2. William, the pitch, and he's out. William, pitch from Williams. Strike 3. Alonso sits. He's now 0 for 3. 0 for 4, sorry. No, it's 1 for.
This is ideal. Protect that changeup by, you know what, I'm gonna dump this fastball, and if you're sitting on me, if you're cheating, I'm gonna get you, and he does. Vientos.
Here's Vientos. Vientos is 1 for 3.
Right there, yeah. That's big people get to the major leagues because they're changeup hitters or breakaway. You got to be able to hit the fastball first. But that's where you get your eyes open. You come to major leagues and they can throw breaking balls, changeup for strikes at any count. That you kind of learn to adjust to stuff. But nobody gets to the major leagues that can't catch up to a good fastball.
Vientos is 1 for 2. Count is 1-2. And here comes the pitch. Come on, Devin. And here comes the pitch. Ball 2. The count is 2-2.
To show the fastball, it's to be able to throw it for strikes, where you can get them to swing and change them out in the strike zone.
And Vientos goes down swinging. And there's now 2 outs. Top of the 8th.
Turn that thing over. Tightly, that thing's wound steady. Is that a stretch? I'm sorry. What that's a for is, yeah. It's got too much spin on it. Just turning that thing over and spinning the heck out of it. That thing's moving like crazy. We're told not to throw that because it was extremely hard to grip, right? Because we really had to throw against it. And I remember Tom Browning had one. John Smiley actually broke his arm throwing a screwball changeup. Devin Williams has a gift already. On the ball over. No, that's the 1-1 on Nimmo.
Okay, Nimmo's batting. The Knicks game is back. So after Nimmo's at bat, we're going to switch back to that. Counts 1-1.
Shutouts, mission first. 6 weeks or so, it was looking ridiculous run. He broke in.
Counts 2-2. He fouled it off. And Nimmo goes down on strikes. We go into the bottom of the 8th. It's 1-2-3 for Devin Williams. We go to the bottom of the 8th in the Bronx. Now going back to the Knicks. Knicks are now up 71-43. Okay, so here is the recap if anyone's a Monty Python fan. The show so far. Okay, Abanobi made a layup, which made it 66-37. Abanobi made another layup with an assist by Karl Anthony Towns, and the first one was from Josh Hart. OG Abanobi made a free throw. Brunson made White makes a 25-foot three-point jumper. Mikal Bridges made a 6-foot 2-point shot, and Brunson just made a 3-point shot. Knicks are now up 7. Derek White made a 3-point shot. Oh, he made two 3-point shots. So the Knicks are now, after the Brunson 3-pointer from a Mikal Bridges assist, the Knicks are now up 74-43. Dude, I'm telling you, the Knicks are they gotta hold on to this lead. Because like I said, they were always used to being down 20 or 30 points. Now can they be up 20 or 30 points? Well, okay, Celtics just called timeout. We're gonna go back to the Bronx if that game is back. Okay, we're in the bottom of the 8th. Nunez is pitching for the Mets. Peraza is batting. That is strike 1. And here comes the pitch. And out to right and caught by Soto. Like I said, the boos, they were turning their back on him earlier, and he's being a smug little He's being a smug little ass about it. And 2 down, and Grisham is now bad. He's 0 for 3. Gary De Los Santos is warming up in the Yankee pen. Grisham, he's 0 for 3. And here comes a pitch from Nunez. Ball 1. And here comes the pitch. Strike counts 1-1.
For his 29th birthday, he took to the Global Cabana. And I pretty well.
Oh, I've heard that story before. For those of you who don't know what they're talking about a story back in the 1950s. The Yankees went out to the Copacabana to celebrate Billy Martin's birthday. And they went to go see Sammy Davis Jr., and there was a bowling team that was heckling him and shooting racial epithets, and Billy Martin and Hank Bowers took them outside and they got into something. Grisham is 0 for 3. The count is 3-2, and here comes the pitch from Nunez, and he walks him.
Yes, and then Sunday, ESPN has Sunday Night Baseball. Monday's an off day. And then the Texas Rangers come to town. Before they get out west again, starting with the Rockies. And the Texas Rangers, one of their hitting coaches is Brett Boone. It's the head of the game tonight. On 1-0.
Okay, Judge is up. He's 1 for 3. Walk, single, 2 runs. Good, and base hit. Okay, runners on first and second, and Bellinger, he's 3 for 4 tonight.
One person loss. So I think it's a game in 12 now.
Here comes Corey Bellinger, and here comes the pitch from Nunez. Judge has 22 multi-hit games, which is the most in the MLB this season.
That's a kind of big average numbers. And those are now above average league numbers. Where he was in a big hole to begin the season. He's now back.
Bellinger, it's up. It is high. It is caught. Okay, it's caught. We go to the 9th. Yanks still up 6-1. Okay, let's go back to Knicks Celtics. Knicks now up 80-40. Hart made a 3-point shot, and then Karl Anthony Towns made a layup, and Karl Anthony Towns made a free throw. The Knicks have just been a force to be reckoned with in this game. They're now up 80-43.
You're live from Chick-fil-A. And it's four.
Chick-fil-A Smokehouse Barbecue Bacon Sandwich is that sweet bun.
And that chicken fillet is perfectly crispy and soft.
And that Smokehouse Barbecue sauce is a lot of fun. And the brown sugar bacon definitely had a little bit more pizzazz. Also, the mac, one of the all-time greats.
Hard to believe how much goodness you can get in one bite.
Man, I'm
Yeah, that's good. That's really all.
Three games in the Mets. 4 games for Yuri Dos Santos so far, 1.29 ERA.
It's Yeri De Los Santos. Okay. First pitch is a strike. Starlin Marte is at Marte is batting for the Mets. It's 0 for 3. Foul ball, the count's 0 2. And here comes the pitch. Marte from
It's a solo, and I see what he really felt. I think he's gonna say, "Oh, it was fine" or whatever. But I mean, were his feelings hurt today? Well, I'm sure it was expected. I knew he was gonna get standing.
strike 3. Okay, 1 out.
Pocket birthday, and a special giveaway to help commemorate it. On Friday, June 6th, the first 18,000 guests are going to receive a special military U.S. Navy bobblehead that recognizes his military service, courtesy, and State Farm. To join faster, get your ticket today, Yankees.com.
Hey, Alvarez is now bad. The count's on. He just fouled off. It is now on 1. Francisco Alvarez is 0 for 2. He walked in the 4th inning.
By 100% US-based workforce, so you get the best customer service experience possible. Spectrum.
And here comes the pitch. Count 0 2. Count is 1 2. Pitch.
Start off the series. Got Schmidt tomorrow, free to top off. Is that right? Take care.
Alvarez walks.
some analysis, and let's get the fire things in the clubhouse, and of course, we can talk about the report that's all coming up next on Yes and the Gotham Sports Hour. We'll hear from very little of someone's ears.
Brett Beatty is at the plate. Yanks up 6-1, 1 out. Runner on first.
That's right. Somebody. Strikes. Time he comes in, you're anxious just to say, you know that he's going to throw strikes. When he gets in, he gets in. But there's something he said about that.
And Beatty strikes out. Jeff McNeil is now pitching. Is now batting.
Either that in your hand or, bangs your thumb or Tom Palmer. Ouch.
It's 2-2. Counts 2-2. Here comes pitch. Foul ball. Counts 3-2. And McNeil walks on a check swing.
Subway Series rolls on as the Yankees Mets face off in Game 2 at Angel Stadium. Opportunities in New York with County Downtown. This is a free game. The first pitch set for 1-5 on Yes and the Gotham Sports Hour. And even though you have to be ready, but at the same time, you can save some moments here. There, Daniel Santos can get on top of Lindor and get him out. Depending on how this back. That's him on how aggressively he's going to start throwing down there. Mariano was the best of that.
Dan Lindor, the count's 0-1. He's 0 for 4 tonight. 1-1.
Second, the game's the first. 2 men on here of the night.
It's down to their last strike. And pitch. Foul. And here comes the pitch. Base hit up the third base line. Run scores. Hey, Boone looks like he's going to put Luke Weaver in. So let's go back to the next Celtics game. 92-53. Brunson, he shoots. Misses. The Chargers made a layup. Knicks up 92-57. Shot. And the quarter's over. We go into the fourth. The Knicks are up 92-57. 5 Frazier there. That city's about to lose its mind.
Solo was one 3 times. He rounded out with a runner on second base. So it's the ball this year. He was positional now against his former teammate.
Well, anytime, you bought a ticket tonight, this is kind of the situation you were looking forward to see one solo in a big event. You're a Yankee fan, so if you're a Mets fan, you'll get sort of to go.
This year is 46 with runners in scoring position. Second, that's 2 outs in the ninth inning, 1-1 in. They're trailing by 62.
We'll spell it here, folks. Give me a minute. Soto and caught, and the game is over, and the Yankees win 6-1. Hey, Yankees lead. And the Yankees win the first game of the Subway Series 6-2. All right, Yankees win. Now focus on the Knicks. We go to the fourth quarter. Knicks up 92-57. Three-point shot by Tony Craig. Knicks now up 92-60 with 11 and a half minutes left in the game. Aw. Brunson. Brunson shoots, and he scores 94-62. Shoot, miss, and it's a rebound. Okay, Josh Hart going to the free throw line. And there we go. It is now 95-62. And Hart shoots again, 96-62. Shot. Air ball. By Sam Hauser. That is an air ball. Mikal Bridges, 3-point shot is now 99-62. Shot. My Baylor Shireman. It's now 99-65. Brunson. Shoot. Mikal Bridges. Another one. It is 101-65. Peyton Pitchard, 3-point, 101-68. Brunson's got the ball back. Brunson shoots. Sinks a three. It is now 104-68. Celtics timeout. It is 104-68. Like, this is the game the Knicks needed. They are just dominating tonight.
Regular feeding makes all difference. Scott's wheat products. Now the time to kill existing weeds with your builder.
Scientific design hydrate better than water. So they can win the change the game.
We called our stuff Gatorade.
Did you know taking Zyzol at night relieves allergies while you sleep? So you wake refreshed or more productive day. Get 24-hour continuous relief that does not fade.
New Izol, take Izol. And
3 for me, only at Chili's, is now available with the all-new Big Pink Fried Bottomless Chicken Salsa and a bottomless drink, all for just $10.99. So if you'll make done with tiny overpriced burgers, just come to Chili's. This Chili's 3 for me is the best $10.99 you can eat.
Just 49 keys inside a metal thing from 1852. Or the first step to become that takes you probably get out there. Safety up to whatever you want to do. One step.
Save them and lift up. So. That is
Jason Tatum, today was round the Boston Celtics. Lost 3 times during the entire playoffs and raised the back earlier this season, hoping to make a repeat. Going down.
Wow, the defending champion Celtics are less than 8.5 minutes away from being eliminated by the Knicks. You know what? Because I myself and even and Danny Boy Reg has said that the Celtics were probably to win this series. But hey, we still got 8.5 minutes left. A lot can happen.
Why you're typically athletic. Right now, you're pathetic. Start listening to me, it's gonna be hard to stop. Okay. Just found out my dad's sister's husband is golfing buddies with a CEO of a great company, so basically I got a job.
Sounds promising. Indeed helps you match based on what you know, not who you know.
I'll figure this. Exist. Usually human values. People way up there, all the runs up to 800 dollars and give them the call. I run 60. Then I think you almost family. Well, help pay all your old phone before I go 16. This red colors. Those colors. After my 21st birthday, after almost 4 years of treatment, I was finally cancer free. My mom's like, "Where do you want to go to celebrate?" I'm like, "Let's go somewhere tropical." And then I hopped in the intercom and started talking about me. And I'm like, "What is going on here?" My wife had cancer too, and I wanted to celebrate a special. We bought drinks and donuts. We all signed on a card. Cancer may have started the flight, but you definitely finished it. I was finally here. Best flight ever for sure. That's how good things look like.
Might be involved with elimination games. You might believe in that.
Okay, so as we wait, we're in timeout right now. Yeah, out of bounds. Okay, just want to let you all know. You probably know my feed's a little slow, so I'm probably a couple seconds behind. Pitchard shoots basket. 7:20 left. It is now Knicks 104, Celtics 70. Amanobi shoots. And he sinks a three-pointer, and the Knicks pour it on as they are up 107 to 70. Hauser just knocks a three-point. It's now 107-73. And he hits one free throw. It's now 107-74. Six. The crowd is now chanting Knicks in six. Will they be right? Will they be right? Amanobi. Mikal Bridges hits a three. It's now 110-74. Mauser, two shots, 110-76. Again. Shot. Missed. Okay, basket by Tillman. It's 110-78. Bridges. Precious Achawua. It is now 112-78. OG Amanobi's heading to the bench, doing applause of the Garden. Strahan is there. Stiller is there. Neiman's K, it's now 112-80. Nemus Katia just scored 2 points. It's now 112-80. Okay, out on the next. All right. Looks like you're getting a free ride. And the Garden is chanting. I have shot on the free throw and 1:49 left. Precious Antonuva, two points, 114.81, with less than a minute and a half left. Okay, that was a 2-3 throws by Precious Antonuva. It is now 116 and 119. Oh wait, 116-81. Oh, the Garden faithful is serenading the Celtics. Tyler Kokic, 3-point shot. And the Knicks are now up 119-81. Less than a minute left. Less than 30 seconds left. New York, you've waited 25 years for this. The New York Knicks are going to the Eastern Conference Finals. The New York Knicks. The New York Knicks. Go, New York, go, New York, go. Go, New York, go, New York, go. And the Knicks win 119-81, and they just bye to the and down go the Celtics. Down go the defending champions, the New York Knicks. Wow. Okay. What I have to say about this game, this final thoughts, because I've been doing this for about over 2 hours now. First of all, Manhattan, get ready to party. Manhattan, you better get ready to party tonight. Party like it's 2000. Karl Anthony Towns had a great game. Mikal Bridges had a great game. OG Anunoby, Josh Hart, Jalen Brunson, the New York Knicks. And you know what? I was saying this. This is the game the Knicks needed. Reggie and I said this morning on SIP. this was the game they needed. The Knicks needed once they got to the second quarter, they put their foot on the gas and didn't look back. This is what they needed. The New York Knicks needed a absolute blowout, and that's what they did. The New York Knicks pulverized the Boston Celtics, and they win the game, and they win the series 4-2. That place, New York City, is ready to party. And like I said, this is the game the Knicks needed. They needed to put their foot on the gas. And we saw that in the second quarter. They outscored the Celtics tremendously. They put their foot on the gas. They didn't look back. And they just ran through the Celtics like chipped tissue paper. This was just a great performance. This was a great series. Jalen Brunson, his 25 straight playoff game with 15 or more points. And the New York Knicks move on to the Eastern Conference Finals, and they will be taking on the Indiana Pacers. And that series starts, believe, Wednesday. Oh, yeah. Okay, they just said it will start Wednesday at the Garden. Knicks, Pacers. We're going to have a rematch of last year's Eastern Conference semifinals. And just like that, the New York Knicks are going to the Eastern Conference Finals, beating the Celtics 119-81. They won the series 4-2 in 6 games. And the Knicks, let's go. Let's freaking go. Let us go. Here we go. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed this coverage tonight of both the Game 6 of the Eastern Conference semifinals and the Subway Series. Once again, when it comes to Eastern Conference semifinals, the New York Knicks beat the Boston Celtics 119-81. And the Subway Series, the Yankees beat the Mets 6-2. Thank you all for watching. If you want to see more, go to www.thesportsinsanitynetwork.com. Check out our blogs, check out our history, check out our podcast available on all platforms, and like, comment, subscribe here to this YouTube channel, and let us know where we go live. From all of us here, I'm Bill Corpus Crispy Murphy. Stay safe and take care. Thank you, folks. Good night. Go Yankees. Go Knicks.